When I was growing up, I used to hear the words like morning shows the day, and I literally hate this word because you don't know that how much different that day can be by just looking at the morning. We just cannot, because it's not possible. Sometimes we have seen the weather is very different at the starting of the day, but suddenly the weather changes and suddenly storm happens, suddenly rain happens. So we just cannot decide how the day will unfold throughout the entire day. And I have seen this in my life. I used to have a very good friend of mine. We were childhood friends, and after 12th, I used to go to college, and I had no contact with him for around 5 years. I did not know what he was doing, where is he, how is he doing. I mean, I had literally zero contact with him because I am from a village and he is also from my nearby village. So we did not have smartphone around when I was in college. And even though we did not have social media. I generally did not use social media, and I was not able to contact with him. And I thought that he was just a lost guy. I mean, although we have been a very good friends since a very young age, I used to think him like he's not going to do well in his life. Not only me, all other friends of our group used to think that he will not able to do, that he is not going to be a very good or something like that, because he was not a good speaker. He cannot speak in front of public. He cannot talk his mind. He have thought about it, and he cannot express it. He would fumble in between words. He was an anxious guy who was always used to be a very anxious, shy, and nervous kid. And moreover, he was stupid, because if you are saying something to him again and again, then at the end of the day he will still make the mistake. I had literally zero expectation from him that he is going to do something in his life, and that is okay. I mean, it's not certain that every friends of us will have to do something. No, it just cannot. It just cannot happen. We are boys. We are like that. We be friends with anyone if our vibes match, and that was the main thing. Nobody would tell that he would do good in life, right? And after 5 years, when I met him, I was pretty shocked, because he was running a business, a family business, and he is right now is running the whole family. He is right now the he is right now the only earner. He is right now the only man that is earning for his family, and he is living a good life. And don't just say that, oh, it's a family business so anybody can do it. No, it's not. It's not that simple, because I have seen literally a lot of people, a lot of friends had family business, but they have lost, because it's not so easy to run a business. It's so tough. Maybe it's a family business, maybe it's a grocery, maybe it's a some shops. It's not that simple. You have to understand the business, you have to understand the customer, you have to understand the market, and you have to be prepared for that. You have to have knowledge about different kind of things. And what made him to change himself, that was the situation, that was the uncertainty that have changed him. When we were enjoying ourselves in college, we were going for summer camps, we were going for a vacation into some places. He was at home, he was doing stuff with his family. He used to feel lonely for 5 years. He had literally zero contact with others. He was doing all by himself. He suffered this entire time by himself. And most of the friends of us, we did not know about that. So, no matter how the day looks like, if you want to change yourself, you can definitely can. There is no such thing as that if you are not brilliant from the very beginning, you will not be at. It's not true. You can change yourself at any moment at your life. You just need to be focused, you just need to understand the thing that you are going through. You just have to understand what you are going through and what are the mistakes you are making at everyday level. How you can make the situation better. What do you have right now, and you can make the best outcome through it. It's called resourcefulness. That means if you have 5 rupees, and what can you do with the 5 rupees that will help you to earn 10 rupees from the 5 rupees. So that was for today, that if you want to change your life, you can definitely can. You need to have the determination. You need to have the belief in yourself that I can do it. People will not agree with you because they have seen only the morning phase of you. They do not know what the afternoon phase or what the evening phase of your life is going to look like. So, if you want to change the outcome of your life, you have to change it. It might be a better morning, it might be a better noon, it might be a better afternoon, but you still can change the evening of your life. And evening, you know what I mean by that. If you live for 60, if you live for 80 years, and if you think every session is for 20 years, so morning was 20 years, then noon was for 20 years, afternoon was 20 years, then evening was 20 years. So let's just say that evening is the end of your life, and your 20 years, the first 20 years of your youth was lost. You still have 60 years. You have lost 40 years of your life. You still have a half of your life. And even if you have lost 60 years of your life doing bullshit, you still have 20 years in your life to change yourself. So that's the deal. We just always think that we cannot do it, it's not possible. It's all in the mind. If you can change the mind, you can change anything, right? I'm literally sweating right now because it's too hot today, and I have to switch off the fan to just record this. I'm literally sweating all over my body, and it's all right. I had to put out this content, so I had to make this. I hope I hope I was able to understand the message clearly, and I will come up with this later. I hope the message was clear, and I will come up with this type of session thrice in a week. So that was for today. I will see you uh, in some another day. Oh, look at my bicep. It's popping right now, right? I mean, I have still less bicep than before, and I will have to work on it.